Hi guys, it's Jag here from Jag Aquatics and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be discussing about modular aquascaping. So the scape that you see here is made using different little aquascapes. So what I've done is that I have glued certain pieces and designed it in a way that it can be arranged in different ways. And we will see all three different designs that can be created using them. What I'm doing here is taking out all the little small cereal rocks that are there, which are loose piece. And then there are a couple of two small pieces, like what you can see here. There's one small piece, one medium size, and one large. And then there is another little piece on the right side. So in total, four pieces, which is used to create the multiple designs, and we will go through all of them. And all these pieces are glued together using Jag Aquatics glue, and also I will be cementing them so they can last forever in your tank. So the tank that I'm using here is Waterbox 50 by 30 by 25 centimeter high tank, and I have added a bit of white decoration sand so that the whole scape looks really nice in contrast to the sand. What you can see here is that I will be using one large piece. So I will introduce all those four pieces and what are their sizes. This is around 25 by 16 by 29 centimeter high, but because it's inclined, so it kind of sit exactly in this tank, really close to the top surface, but it's not coming out. As you can see it here, it kind of looks like a centerpiece, and I will be using it as a centerpiece. And the next piece that you see here is a little bit shorter than this one, and it's more of a really nice design for this driftwood. Is done using a couple of driftwoods and also stone at the bottom, and it will make it a complementary piece against the main one. And you will see how I use it in different designs or different types of design that we will be doing it. After this piece, the next piece that will be is more of a edge pieces, or the at the far left or right, and they are the shortest or the smallest piece in the whole scape, measuring 15 by 8 by 15 centimeter. Now this one I will be mostly using on the left side of the scape as the scape tapers or the slope of the scape. And the next piece that we have here is the right piece, which will be used at the base of the trunk or the main piece, just to give it a continuity. And again, this piece is 16 by 15 by 11 centimeter. So in the next footage, we will see that how you can arrange these four pieces in a way you like it, or I will be going through three different styles how you can place it. The beauty of this is that when we sell this kind of setup, which is a four-piece setup, and it's on sale on our website for only $150 including shipping, which is super cheap. The beauty about this is that if your tank is a little bit smaller, for example, you have a tank which is 40 centimeter wide or 45 centimeter wide, you still can buy this set and you can adjust the pieces in a way you want it. And also all this comes glued, pre-glued, and ready to go in your tank. And I have glued it using Jag Aquatics Aquascaping glue. And also on top of that, I use cement kind of mix, which makes it really strong, and you will not be easily able to break it. You have to obviously use quite a power to break it, or it has to be, dropped by mistake, and then only it can break. But otherwise, it's a really strongly glued scape. And also the way the design, I am trying to create a design here is I'm trying to create a bit of a cave effect in the middle, where you can see that there is a bit of depth there and a cave structure in the middle. And why I'm doing it, so that fish can pass through it. And also on the right side there's more dark areas, which also gives a nice shadow. And I'm trying to use the complete width of this aquarium, which is 50 centimeter. And this is pretty much the first design, so you can quickly put together a design and it's ready to go. After that, you can put a soil at the back, or you can use soil in the front if you want, and you can build that height and add some stems plant at the back. If you want a really minimalistic look like this, you can also use some moss, add a little bit of white sand, and the scape is ready to be filled in. After this, we will try to do another design, and you will see that how using the same set of four rocks, you can change the design totally. and might be that you like that second design. So do tell me in the comment section that which design you like. So this is for first one. After that, I'm gonna take out all these pieces again and create a second design. So in the second design, what I'm gonna try to do is I will not have that cave effect in the middle, but I will try to design a U-shape aquarium or U-shaped scape, and the main big piece that you see there will be moved to the left, and that way basically it's creating that fall towards the middle, and that's how the fall of the driftwood is. And then small pieces can be on the left or the right, and after that the second largest piece I will flip it, and it will be facing to the other side, and there will be a big gap in the middle which can be filled in the background with some soil, and some nice green and red contrasting plants can be there, and all those plants can be trimmed in a way so that they follow the contours of or the shape of the wood, and it will look really nice. So you will see how quickly I will create this scape also. So this is the final piece. I will put it on the left side, and it's pretty much ready to go. And again, it's quite unique shape compared to the first one, and also it provides a lot of space for the fish to move, and also a lot of space at the back to grow those nice stem plants and trim them so that they follow the shape of the driftwood really nice. So that's our second style. Now we will move how we can create the third one. So in the third style, what I'm trying to do is that the scape is more concentrated or focused at 2/3 point and the height and the width of the glass or of the tank, and also it will be built a bit higher. So what you can see here is that the main piece is sitting at around 2/3 point on the tank, if you can calculate that, or it's just approximation. And from a photography point of view, it's a perfect spot because your focal point is there, and also the right piece that the second larger piece that we have, I have still flip it around. There's a little cave effect going below that second piece. And also what I'm doing, the fourth piece that we have, which is a little bit bigger, and it has a couple of more stones. I'm gonna try to balance it in the middle. So you can glue it after that, but because it has a stone, it will balance pretty well, and I'm expecting soil to go behind it. So like this, you can see there's a continuation of the stone from bottom left all the way to the top, and the fourth smallest piece I will add towards right side. So basically whole scape is more centric, and you have a lot of empty spaces on the left and right. So this is the style that I really like in terms of out of all those three styles, but you are free to choose one of them, or you are free to create your own style using these four pieces and the loose rocks that are provided in the kit. Also, what you are seeing here is I'm going to add more details. So all those small rocks that you've seen before, I will be adding them to the scape and putting them in a correct places where it will create even more detail and depth. And that's the fun part, and that's the final part where you polish the whole scape. Now this scape is available as of now while making this video on our website for $150 shipped to you guys. So if you guys are short on a time, or suppose if you like this scape and it's perfect for your tank, you can go there and buy. And also all the scapes that I am creating, I will publish it on our viroaquatics.com.au. It can happen that they get sold out, but at least the designs are theirs for your reference. And also if you want something similar, obviously we can't create exactly same thing because it's nature. All these pieces are very unique and every scape is unique, but you can always tell us that we like this kind of style, or you are specifically looking into a particular kind of rocks or driftwood, and I will try to create a similar style as close as possible to you guys. So this is one of the most affordable ways to buy a ready to go scape, and you just have to put it in your tank and add the water. Also, the beauty of this thing is that you don't have to soak your wood, because wood is attached to the rocks and they will sink straight away, and everything is glued for you. It's really easy setup to do. I really hope that this was informational, and if you want to buy this scape, again, go to our website and you can purchase straight away. Thanks guys for watching this, and I will see you in the next video with a new Aquascape. Take care.